admit scaling and shipping are two sides of the same coin, I can finally rest knowing most of my community of shippers are finally validating themselves, even though it's all sloppity slop. What was that?
Are you the one trying to validate shippers?
Yeah?
Sorry to tell you this, but you're dead now.
What do you mean I'm dead?
Did you like the intro? I'm just gonna get straight into why I think power scaling and shipping aren't comparable, but none of them are inherently dumb or stupid. First, let's define power scaling and shipping. Power scaling is determining one or more characters' strength, speed, and or abilities based on feats, implications, or statements. This should be a little self-explanatory. For example, if Wonder Woman destroys a skyscraper, she has the largest building level and strength. If someone says,
Power scaling is bad.
for so, they're most likely referencing strength, ability, or speed inconsistencies. My definition for ship/shipping is the desire or want for two people/characters to be in a romantic relationship or close relationship/action of pairing two characters believing they will be great in a closer or romantic relationship. For example, if I ship Deku and Mina, then I desire and think they'd be a good fit for each other on a deeper or romantical level. Now, I do want to give an analogy for my stance on the comparison between power scaling and shipping. Say we have two trucks from two totally different companies. Let's just say one is a computer science company focused on robotics and whatnot, and the other is your local grocery store's imports on the road. Keep in mind, these trucks are carrying vastly different stuff, but their logos are basically the same. What I'm trying to get at here is that power scaling and shipping mostly come from anime or other pieces of animation, and that is the logo. I'll even say the trucks are mildly similar, meaning the communities both are fun but have toxicity. But the things in the trucks getting transported symbolize the different reasons for it, what you get out of it, and the importance of it. Now I want to debunk some reasons people think they are really comparable.
Shipping and power scaling is the exact same thing, and none is more logical than the other. They're both fan concepts, which make them both utterly pointless and serves only as a person's entertainment, so let it just be entertainment.
What this person fails to understand is that power scaling is more logical because it is partly objective. All non-canon ships come from major signs of implementation, or most of the time because they would seem to be a great couple, which is always suggestive, aka subjective. Power scaling comes with facts characters did or have been stated to do, and this wouldn't fully be objective because loads of different contextual variables for different universes. But a character destroying a solar system would be an objective feat to solar system strength than a character always being by another side because they like them, or a character always looking a certain way towards another because they know them longer. Secondly, power scaling isn't really a fan concept. It is used to stay consistent in battle stories. For example, if Quicksilver is massively hypersonic, he should be easily able to dodge a bullet every single time. But if he dies by regular gun or human-paced punch, it would cause inconsistencies and the suspense would reduce, and it would invalidate Quicksilver's growth. Non-canon, even canon shipping has zero relevance to the story, and it's just a fan concept.
But what about power scaling debates? They really just debate on strengths, bro.
Sure, but you also get to learn about other characters' powers and strengths, so you would get a better understanding about the character you're debating and the character the opposer is.
Well, both are just compare characters.
Well, power scaling and shipping doesn't compare characters. Shipping simply connects two people based on who they think would be a good couple based on the shipper's desire. And power scaling blatantly just means to figure out a character's strength, speed, or abilities based on feats, implication, or statements. Neither power scaling or shipping is dumb because they both do use some type of critical thinking to come to an honest conclusion. Conclusion. Power scaling and shipping aren't dumb and they aren't of the same coin, but rather use the same canvas with completely different colors and styles. I appreciate you watching. Please follow my TikTok at SovereignIris. I had a lot of fun making this video since I put a lot of effort into this, especially putting my arguments together and whatnot. If you disagree, add me on Discord at iridiumalter.